crying emojis in the chat. Oh my lord, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video. And that's right, folks, breaking news from the Twitterverse. Big ups to TJ Gamebox for reporting out the news about DSP and his love for WWE champions. That's right, folks. We knew it was going to happen. Payday was this week from YouTube. Plus, he ended up getting almost about $950 in tips. So we knew a good deal of this was going to go to WWE champions. And lo and behold, folks, here it is in black and white. Our boy Phil decided to spend his day, because I think this was this was kind of after his stream. He went ahead and wasted $749 on WWE champions. And you know that number is going to go up, because if he started playing it during the day, right after his streams, you know he played more after the streams. And he probably spent the night playing WWE champions. So I expect this number to go up significantly. So we have two factors here. Phil made about $950 in tips. He's at $749 in pulls. But let's not forget, folks, the YouTube check came in on the 21st. So he has a ton of liquidity that to his disposal where he can use for WWE champions. So this number is going to go up. Typically what happens is by the end of the playthrough of WWE champions, Phil's roughly at between $1,200 and $1,500. That was the case last month, the previous month, the month before that, and so on. So yeah, he's at $749, but expect that number to probably double by the end of the weekend, especially if he does okay this weekend. I think yesterday what he made $115 on Baldur's Gate, and then he pulled in another $50 for Tekken. So that's $160 right there to waste on WWE champions. So at the very least, this number is going to go up by up to $900. That's if he doesn't spend any of his YouTube check. And you know, Phil is a creature of habit. You can look at Phil's past behaviors, and that will dictate future behaviors. And just like he did previous months when the YouTube check came in, he took a good deal of it. He took close to like $1,000 out of that check and just wasted it. Fucking wasted it. That's what this is. This is an utter waste. And you know what shocks me even more? Thinking what Phil spends, and he places what? I think right here he placed 95th. Could you imagine what the whales that rank 1, 2, 3 consistently, how much they're spending on this game? They must be spending anywhere between $10,000 and $15,000 a month. And Phil, if you let him, and if he had enough money, he would spend that kind of cash. He would be one of those whales. Because for some reason, this man has no meaningful life, no meaningful relationships. His relationship with his wife is cancerous at best. They're more like roommates. So he has no real interactions and conversations. There are no meaningful content with his wife. He has zero fucking friends. He has no family. I mean, this is a dude that schedules a phone call with his parents once a week on his day off. That is the only interaction. That and a Mother's Day card for his mom. That's the only interaction this fucking deadbeat does with external people. Do you think he talks to his neighbors? Fuck no. They probably don't even know what he looks like. That's how rarely they see him or talk to him. This man goes out once a week and has no social interactions with the world. He lives fucking sheltered because he's paranoid. He thinks people are out to get him. He believes that he's this big shit that he thinks he's a fucking movie star. That's how pathetic it is. And yeah, Phil gets a lot of online hate. I agree. But no one's fucking stalking him in the streets. No one in fucking Seattle knows who the fuck he is. You may get the occasional person that'll recognize him, but that's about fucking it, Phil. No fucking meaningful life in this guy, and it's so fucking pathetic. I would say it's sad, but we're talking about Dark Side Phil here. And, normally if it was someone else, you would feel some sympathy. But this is all this is of his fucking making. Everything he's fucking done is his fault. He loves to sit there and says he did nothing wrong. He did everything correct. No, Phil. You did everything wrong in your life. every fucking thing. From wasting your early YouTube days, the money you received on fucking art and figurines and shitload of electronics that you don't need, from not changing your content up, from not going to direct capture, from not collaborating with people, shitting and using your friends. Those are all your fault, Phil. And I know 15 years later you're trying to change and you're trying to listen to feedback and you're trying to improve your content, but it's just too fucking late. It's too late. And even when you do get feedback, you don't listen to it. You shit all over it. That's why the suggestion box is so hilarious. I love when you bring that shit on. And I'm pretty sure the people in your chat that ask you to do suggestion box just want to do it to have you look stupid. And have you just shit on people for their suggestions. And again, Phil, this is all you're fucking making. $749 on WWE Champions. Fucking pathetic. Fucking pathetic. And I always thought that Kat didn't know or she wasn't aware. I'm starting to kind of fall back on that. I think she does know. And she probably enables this asshole. She's probably like, I don't give a shit what you spend your money on. As long as you pay the bills, as long as I get my DoorDash, I don't give a fuck what you do. And remember when she did that co-op playthrough and her attitude and her behavior and the way she was just treating the Dents and treating Phil? You could tell she just doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't want to be around any of them, especially Phil. She just wants to be downstairs, crying on the couch, playing Skyrim, and eating fucking food. So I get no sympathy. I hear a lot of times how that white knight for our girl. And I used to feel bad for her, but no more. I don't feel bad for her at all. I don't. Because she's just as bad as Phil. She's just as fucking dented as Phil. So, going forward, your boy Duty is going to treat Kat similar to the way he treats Phil. She's no longer civilian. She is part of the DSP vortex on the content. So, if she wants to interject herself in Phil's life and streams, then she's open game. Now, I'm not saying do something stupid, but she's open game to the vortex. Now, anyway, back to WWE Champions. Yeah, this number's going to go up probably by double, so keep an eye out. Listen out for your boy Duty. I'm expecting that when TJ jumps on Twitter today, he'll probably report out that the number jumped again to about 11 or 1200. So by Sunday, yeah, this will be doubled. Yeah, Phil can't control himself. Even with the YouTube check going to pay for the bills and everything, he still finds a way to extract some of that cash just to fucking waste it on this fucking Candy Crush sweaty JPEG game, and it's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous and funny because your boy Duty loves the content, and I love reporting it out to you. So anyway, that's it, folks. Stay tuned. If the number does increase, which of course it will, your boy Duty will report it out for you. Anyway, big ups to TJ Gamebox for keeping Pig Roach accountable on Twitter. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.